Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Welcome back to your online computer class. Hope you all are well and safe at your home. Today, we will start chapter 8 Browsing Internet. So, let's start with this chapter with an internet. So, first of all, everybody knows that what is an internet. So, the internet stands for the international network. Like internet is the worldwide collection of computers that are used to share the information amongst each other. These computers are connected to each other through different types of modems. So, first of all, we can start with the topic uses of computer or uses of internet in our computer. The internets provide the information or news on the any subject. We can send or receive messages anytime and anywhere through the internet. We can chat with our friends using the internet. We can watch videos of anyone while talking to them, means video calling with the help of the internet. We can buy or sell any new and old goods. We can buy the airline, railways and movies ticket with the help of the internet. We can using the e-banking, means banking operation with the help of internet. We can also check our exam result with the help of this internet. In short, we can say that the purpose of internet is to make our life better. Next topic is basic requirements for internet connection. What is the basic requirement? To connect our computer with the internet, we need the following hardware and software like modem, an internet connection, telephone line, web browser. Next is internet terms. What is an internet terms? The internet terms is first one is web page and website. The information is put on the internet in the form of digital pages are called the web pages. These pages may contain text, graphics, videos, audios and link to other pages. As a book contains a number of pages, similarly, a website is a collection of many web pages linked together. Next is web browser. A web browser is a special software application or program that allows you to access all the information available on the web. For example, the Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera are the example of browser. You can use a browser to visit the websites using their web addresses. The browser make it very easy to move from one website to another. Next is www, the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web refers to a network of sites on the internet which contains information in the form of text, pictures, animation, and videos. This information can be accessed by the people all over the world. Next is URL. What is the URL? Each web page has a unique address called Uniform Resource Locator. You can quickly access any web page if you know its URL. Next is searching on internet. How can you search? Information of all types is available on the different website. To access the information, we have to visit its website. There are certain websites on the internet that help us to search the websites containing a particular information. These websites are popularly known as the search engine. To search and any information on the net, you have to follow some steps. First of all, you have to connect to the internet, then open the browser software and open any search engine, say Google. Now, type a few keywords about the information, say Cartoon Network, and press the search button. Then it will display a list of websites which have the related information. Now you can read the information provided and click on the link you consider the most appropriate. The website will open. Next is email. What is a email? The email stands for electronic mail. It is one of the most widely used application of internet. It is a fast and convenient way to communicate with others. We can use email to send or receive messages. We can send an email message to any person with an email address. The message arrives in the recipient's email box within a second or a minute, irrespective of his location. We can also read and reply to those messages. Next is send or receive file. In addition to the normal text based email messages, we can send almost any type of a file in an email message, including documents, pictures, and music. A file sent in an email message is called an attachment, indicated with mic symbol. Next is send messages to group of people. We can send an email to many people at the same time. Next is forward messages. When you receive an email, you can forward it to others without typing it. Next is sending email is free. Unlike sending a regular letter, no stamp or fee is required, no matter where the recipient lives. The only charges that you pay are for an internet connection. Okay, children, that's all for today. Now you have to practice to make an email account, email address on your PC with the help of internet. And thank you, Sairam.